Hi, my name is Zach Petrie, and this is my Entrepreneurship Project 8 presentation. Um, for this project, it wants us to imagine that we're a business consultant and to price our own um, a yoga studio. Reading through it, the studio will be located in the upper middle class area near retirement community in elementary schools, so retirees and mothers are a part of the target audience. Right off the bat, we know that we can up price our prices a little bit more than maybe some of the regular yoga studios because this is a middle to upper class area. So there could be some richer people that would be more willing to pay for these type of things since they have the luxury to be able to pay for this yoga class. The entrepreneur has done research and decided that the yoga classes in their area are held in gyms. The studio will be specifically designed for yoga, so that means that all their advertising should probably be mainly done around yoga, and that's what their marketing strategy should probably be based around. Would be that they're a yoga specific class. The monthly studio expenses will be about $1,000, and each class will require paying a yoga instructor $30. So we should take that into consideration as well, along with the $2,000 that he has to pay himself a month to keep the business going. Classes are an hour and a half, and research shows that the classes between noon and 4 are poorly attended. So he has enough room to run 2 classes at a time. There's space for 12 people per room, but attendance likely to be 6 to 8 other than Saturday mornings where they'll be full. So going through with all this information, the classes that are going to be about an hour and a half, and we know that we're going to have to pay the instructor $30 and 6 to 8 people other than on Saturday. So, sorry, my camera fell down. So instead of always running 2 classes, maybe, on the days that are a little bit poorer, or in those afternoons that are between noon and 4, I would say only run 1 class instead of 2, so that way you're cutting back on that. Along with your Saturday mornings, I'd say definitely keep both open, so that way you can get at least 24 in. Pricing wise, doing the math here, so you know that you're definitely between him, the $2,000 that he's paying himself, plus the studio, plus the yoga instructor, that's $3,000. Let's say on average you run like 5 classes every day. So you run 5 classes every day. That's $150 a day, paying for the instructor. Now if you take that $150 and you say that's every 30 days, you spend $4,500. So $4,500, $6,000, $7,500 is what you're looking at monthly. So for this class, I'd say the most properly appropriate way to price this would be probably somewhere between $25 to $30 per class. And the reason I'm saying this is because if you have $25 a person times 12, that's $300. Okay? So if you have $300 per time and you run these 5 classes a time, you're making, just $1,500 on weekends. So if you're making $1,500 on weekends, that one Saturday, just in a month, you'll be able to pay off your expenses. You'll have $6,000, in between your days. If you're only run like one class at a time, anywhere between, that price range, you'd really be able to cover your expenses, plus be able to profit a pretty decent amount with just charging, $25, $30. And these people, they're higher class, so you can even upcharge, but for this yoga studio to thrive and to be able to upcharge and hold up what it's spending, $25 to $30 per class is about what I would say. When it comes to deals, I'd say, or discounts, I'd say, take two classes, get the other one 25% off. Or do some sort of, punch card where, you buy 5 classes or 6 classes and you get your 5th or 6th one or your 6th or 7th one free. Something to keep, like, having those people come back and wanting to learn more yoga. Or you want something that will, make their experience better for them, to make them want to come back and say, hey, I want to have this experience again. This is relaxing for me. This gives me a reason to come back. With this being said, I believe that the price range that I gave you would probably be the best for the area that you're in, especially if you're in a higher end neighborhood, because they can afford it and they can have that luxury. So yeah, this is my presentation on regarding what you should do to price your business. Thank you.